Hey guys, what is going on? It is Bingzy here and welcome back to a brand new video and the first episode of the Untradeables. Now, my face cam is in a different position to what it normally is. I'm trying this first episode pre-recorded. The next one should be live. The lighting for this one is terrible, as you can see. Like, you know, I look like Two-Face. Anyway, moving on to the Untradeables, the pack that we open and the two players that we have to build a team around. Manolas is at the front of the pack, a fantastic pull in my opinion. Really happy that we got him, really good centre back. And we get someone who can link to him, so it makes the hybrid, or it wouldn't be a hybrid because it's off cam, pretty easy. So Highsaj and Manolas are the players that we get. This is the team that I did build. As you can see, I go around and just show you guys everyone is untradeable. Berkey is actually the only goalkeeper that I've got in the club as an untradeable, so I'm hoping EA release like another SBC for a goalkeeper or something like that. I also went and unlocked the Jermain Defoe Squad Builder Challenge card. Obviously it'll be untradeable, so we used that. I decided to mix it up a little bit. I feel like we came up with a pretty solid team, and you guys will see in the games that we did play, it was a good team. I'll leave it at that. And the super subs as well, the super sub of Insigne, Douglas Costa and Carrasco, fantastic substitutes. I'd recommend them for your guys' teams if you can afford them, or even the regular Insigne, fantastic card. Anyway guys, let's go and get into the gameplay. So this was the first team that we came up against. He's also got that Jermain Defoe. He had a pretty solid team. I wasn't gonna lie, I was pretty worried. Obviously we haven't got the strongest team. It is on low chem, a few players off chemistry, and the first opportunity there, I don't know how we missed that, but that was just unfortunate in my opinion. Then my opponent gets through here with Jermain Defoe, has a nice little try, doesn't get it in. Jermain Defoe, by the way, you've probably seen by the thumbnail, he's a beast. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys though, I'll just leave it at that. So anyway, we break down the line where, well, in the 35th minute with Lloyd Remy, do that crossbody goal shot with a crossbody goal, a crossbody shot, low driven shot, whatever you want to call it. The keeper normally just, you know, pads that out, and it worked in my favour there. I knew it wasn't going to go in, but I did know it was going to get the rebound, and that's what happened. And his Jermain Defoe scores a fantastic goal there. I really like that goal, and I don't know why. I think it's because he stops and just finesses it. Really nice goal though from my opponent. And whilst I was playing, his mic was on and it was just making this buzzing sound, so it was so annoying to play against. I ended up muting him at half time. But yeah, it was distracting. It made me want to beat this guy even more. I think this was in the 60th minute. We bring on our super subs of Insigne, Carrasco and Douglas Costa. Fantastic substitutes. They actually won me this game in my opinion. It was in the 59th minute. Anyway, as you can see, we're playing it through, what's his name, Defoe. What a player. Nice little 1-2, nice little triangle passing with Insigne. He runs through, and that's what Insigne does. He's a fantastic card. One of the best cards I've used this year in my opinion. I feel he's won me so many games, and I don't want to use him for a squad builder challenge. I've been close to before, but this guy's so good that I don't think I'll ever get rid of his card. Like, he was insane. And then as you can see there, he had the shot. Unfortunately the keeper made a save, and then Remy missed it, and then we go for a long shot. But yeah, that was pretty much the end of the game. As you can see, we did finish it 2-1. And now I'm going to talk about the rules. For every win we get, obviously we play 2 games. If we win both games, we get 2 2-player packs at the end, so they go into the club 4 more untradeable players. If we lose both games, we get no packs at the end. If we win one game, lose one, we get 1 pack at the end. So you guys will see that come into play in this episode. So yeah, the rules are very simple, guys. The player pack that we open at the start, the 2-player pack, those 2 players have to be featured in a team using only my untradeable players. And then if we win 2 games with that team, or depending on how many games we win with that team out of the 2 games, that's how many packs we get. If we win none, as that beautiful goal there, if we win none, we don't get any packs. It's very simple, but I do want to have, by the end of the year, hundreds of untradeables in my club. I think that'd be amazing, just to be able to go through and like just have anyone in my club. It's going to be interesting, but obviously if we do pack like informs and stuff like that who are low rated, and there's a squad builder challenge out like for the Kazawa, who have already gone on a lot, guys, don't worry about that, but like for the Kazawa, or you know, like a Marcus Rashford or anything like that, where I've got 2 spare informs in my club which I don't use, I'll be getting rid of those. I won't hesitate to get rid of those for squad builder challenges. As Jermain Defoe scores the nicest goal I have ever seen. Look at that. That is, I was so shocked. I wanted to try out his 88 shooting, and he goes and does that, and I was gobsmacked when he did that, guys. What a player he is. He's fantastic. Highly recommend him. Well, you can't get him now, but if you did unlock him, I'd highly recommend you use him in a team, as Remy goes and puts us 4-0 up in a game that was very tight. I think I was winning 1-0 and at the end of the first half, very close game. And then this guy just sort of, as soon as I scored the first goal, I think his confidence just dropped a little bit, and I took advantage of that. I wanted to get as many goals as I could, make sure I got the win. And this team, guys, it was fantastic. It was one of the more overpowered, unexpected teams that I've used. I didn't expect it to be great. I expected it to be good, don't get me wrong, but I didn't expect it to be great. But this team was fantastic. Both games were very tight games. This guy dropped off in the second half. The other guy, I got really lucky to get a win against him, but we did come away with a 6-1 win against this guy. And you guys are about to see Jermain Defoe, just what he's good at. I mean, he's already scored that absolute wonder goal. He gets took down here, and I was like, we're gonna let Jermain Defoe have this. We're gonna see what he's like. He's got 93 power, 78 free kick accuracy. What can go wrong? So I bend it to the edge of the wall, LBB, and just look at that. What a player. He's fantastic. I'm not sure if his inform has got better stats, but if it has, I might have to go and buy it and try it out. But he's ridiculous. What a player. Anyway, he did get the man of the match. He scored 2 goals. The front 3 all scored 2 goals between them. Didn't bring on any subs on that game. Fantastic game as well. Really enjoyed this team. Let's go and get back into the team. And actually, let's not get back into the team. Let's go and get into the packs. So guys, let's get into these packs. It's not live, so you won't be getting any live reactions. But anyway, as you can see in the first pack, Arsenal, Brazilian, it's Gabriel. I'm happy with him. He can go next to Zuma. Looks like a pretty good player as well. 70 pace for a centre-back in the Barclays Premier League. Hopefully we can pack like an Ospina or something. Just a goalkeeper I can get on full chemistry. And obviously, as you can see there, is a Turbe as well. I already have Salah as an untradeable, so I'm not sure if I'll be using him. Maybe I'll switch it up and put Salah at striker as a right forward and have a Turbe there. Not sure how I'm going to work around that, but not a bad pack to be fair. Some very decent players in there. Let's go and get into the second one. So guys, as you can see, into the second pack, and it's another Brazilian centre-back, and it is in fact Jardel. Then we've got Asenjo in there as well, a very good player. I'm not sure where my team's going. We're not getting like good leagues or anything like that, but now we've got Jardel. I would not mind packing Rui Patricio or someone like that. Even though Rui Patricio would only get 7 chemistry, he's very underrated this year, very cheap as well, but we need him as an untradeable. So we are literally banking on these packs, see what we can get. But anyway, this is, well, obviously you get one last look at the team, but this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. Please excuse the poor lighting. I think I'm going to do the next one live, and then let you guys decide which one you prefer more. But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. If you have any video suggestions, please let me know of them in the comments down below. And as always, guys, make sure you all have an absolutely incredible day. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and peace.